Suppose Robert Mueller concludes there was no coordination between Donald Trump's campaign and the Russians. Would you believe him? That could be the key question on which the whole presidency turns. I'm Noah Feldman, and this is the method where I break down hard questions into the core values and ideas behind them. A lot of people will conclude that Robert Mueller is a man to be trusted and that his conclusions deserve to be believed. After all, a fair process was set up, involving people who were thought to be in the absolute highest levels of criminal justice and not tainted by partisan politics. For example, Mueller himself, a former FBI director, respected by Democrats and Republicans. He and his team have investigated up and down, in and out. They've issued indictments. If they can't find collusion, we'll run this argument, then it must not exist. This viewpoint rests ultimately on faith in process. If you believe in the rule of law, you kind of have to accept that process matters. On the other side, there will be people who fundamentally refuse to accept the idea that Mueller could possibly have found an absence of collusion, no matter how good his process was. Their view will ultimately be based on an idea of outcomes. They don't think that truth or falsehood depends on a process. They believe that truth or falsehood depends on what actually happened, and they'll be sure that we can be certain that Trump colluded because that is what they believe the evidence suggests. According to this viewpoint, process is really secondary. What matters is getting to the truth, and justice is about truth, not about a fair process to get there. Nothing so new about this values debate. It's like the one about whether you think that the Warren Commission truly solved the question of who assassinated JFK. If you're a process person, you'll accept the conclusion. If you're not, you'll still be out there looking for the man on the grassy knoll. What it comes down to in the end, then, is this: process or substance. Make your choice, and you'll know who you are. What do you think? Let us know in the comments, and by all means tell us if you have questions or ideas for future episodes. Thanks for watching.